So the point of this video is just basically talking about my natural hair journey. My hair right now, it's like really short. It's actually grown a lot as well. I did it like 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I am so far I am pretty happy with the result. I'm happy I did it because I've wanted to cut my hair for at least almost 2 years now. I initially went natural in 2015, I believe. Yes, I went natural in 2015. I used to have perm hair. I always had hair, like just one thing I've always had. So I had like really even when my hair was permed, it was like here. I'll try to find a picture and like insert it up here, right there. So yeah, when my hair looked like that, basically, I woke up one morning and I was just kind of tired of the whole perming my hair and all that. And between like college and everything else, I just didn't want to deal with it. So I decided to do the Bigchop at the time. And that was pretty much what everybody was talking about. Like, you know, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the Bigchop. You know, you gotta love your natural, God-given hair, and sis come through, and you know, all that shebang. That's when people used to say eyebrows on fleek. Seems like centuries ago.
2,000 years
Not the point.
later.
I digress. So anyway, I decided to go natural and I chopped my hair, and it was a crazy thing because usually when I do these things, I talk about it for a long time and then I just do it. I don't think about it and I just do it, and then I'm like, fuck, what the hell did I just do? But then I'm proud of what I did, you know. After a while, then kind of sinks in. I'm like, you know, I wanted to do this for a while. I'm happy that I followed through, okay? Because I find it kind of hard to like be decisive and follow through on things, and that's why I'm so back and forth with like social media and everything too, because I love and hate social media at the same time. I feel like it's so vain. I just hate the way society's going, and that's another story time for another day. Sorry. So as I was saying about my hair, so yeah, I woke up one morning and I just decided to chop it all off. So I did just that. So I didn't have a perm for like a few months, I believe. Yeah, I didn't have a perm for like 5 months, and then I decided to chop my hair because I wanted my natural growth to come in a little bit. So it's actually not as short as this. I'll try to find a picture when I actually did cut my hair and insert it right here. So when I did that, you know, it was fun. It was cool. You know, my friends were like, oh my god, what did you just do? I was like, oh, I decided to chop my hair and all that. And like it was like almost the same reaction to like people were like, aren't you worried it won't grow back? And I'm like, I'm so confused. Even if your hair doesn't grow back, it's just hair. Like you would think like it was between life and death the way people were talking about it. So I was just like chill out, okay? It ain't that deep. So anyway, I chopped my hair. My hair grew out a lot. As I said, I've always had hair, so that's nothing I worry about. And then come to figure, and then my hair was just beautiful and natural and voluptuous and all this extra stuff. So I'm gonna find an actual picture of my fro and insert this one right here. So when my hair looked like that, I was pretty happy. I was doing dip conditioning my hair regularly and stuff. I was taking very good care of my hair, very good care of my hair at the time. And then life kind of happened and stuff, and then I had this bad idea, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. I again woke up one morning and I was a designer for a fashion show at the time, and I had the idea of what I wanted to look like for that fashion show. So I decided to flat iron my hair, but my hair is so coarse that it takes time, or it should have taken me a long time to do it. So I should have done it the night before, but I didn't. I figured I'd have enough time to do it, so I kind of rushed it, and I just kind of messed up my hair, my curl pattern, and it just never went back the same way after that. And then I just wasn't motivated to kind of take care of it even more after that, because it just got so, I won't say bad, because my hair was still like really nice and full and all that stuff, but it was just so hard to deal with. Like I'll say it was just very hard to deal with at the time. And if I'm being honest, there's so many things I could have done differently, but I wasn't motivated to try. So at that point I was just kind of like, okay, it's time for it to go, and let me just start over and stuff. So it's actually funny. Yeah, so I decided to chop my hair once again. I'm actually loving it. So funny story, I have this shampoo that I've been using for the past, it's called Ate, I think it's pronounced, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've had this shampoo for about 7 months now. I've been using it non-stop, right? I'm like, oh yeah, this is cool. It just never foam. When I have my hair, it would never foam. Like I would be there like squeezing it, like come out, and the shampoo never foamed. And I just kind of figured, oh okay, maybe the shampoo is just, you know, maybe the shampoo just doesn't foam. It's just a kind of shampoo. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Come to figure, I cut my hair and I put just a dab of it on my hand to wash my hair, and this bitch foams. So like that's how thick my hair was. Okay, I'd have to wait in the shower and wait at least 50 seconds, with no exaggeration, for the water to actually touch my scalp. It was crazy. Okay, so at that point I was just kind of like, no sis, no, it's got to go. So I chopped my hair and this is it. It's like nothing spectacular. I didn't do any crazy styles. I just went really short. So far I am loving it and also hating it, because I get this weird amnesia moments that I'm like, oh fuck, my hair is gone. Even though I know that, but for some reason I forget and I'm like, oh, my hair. And then I'm like, oh okay, cool. It just feels great to like wake up in the morning and don't have to really do much with your hair. I don't know, it might just be me being lazy about my hair and stuff, but it was just a very stressful moment back then. So I decided to cut my hair, and that's pretty much the story. There isn't really much into it, and as I said, I've gotten like a lot of weird reaction. I have actually had someone tell me that, aren't I worried people are gonna see me differently? And that one kind of irritated me a little bit, because I'm thinking like, well, if someone's gonna see me differently solely based off my hair, then I'm not really sure if I care enough to give a fuck, you know? So yeah, I had someone say, aren't you worried that you know, your hair is part of your beauty? Don't you just think, you know, you just kind of mess things up for yourself? And I'm thinking like, no, it's just hair. Hair grows, it will grow back. It might take its time, but it will grow back. It's hair, okay? And I've also had other people say like, oh my god, you look so cute, oh my god, you look so different, and you look great, and you look like, I have to also say, I was like, I looked more classier. I didn't know what to say about that one, because I'm thinking like, are you trying to say I didn't look classy with my natural hair out before? But you know what, I get it, because sometimes I really do be looking like a struggle. So anyway guys, so this was great. Okay, so I know I've been like totally MIA on this, and I totally get that. Like I really truly get that. And you guys have been like so great to me. You guys really have been so awesome and so supportive in so many ways that, if I'm being honest, I don't really think I deserve it, because I've been so back and forth with you guys. But I have decided the reason why I've been so unmotivated with my social media, YouTube, and everything across social media in general is solely because I just felt a lot of pressure to be someone I wasn't on the social media platform. Like, you know, take cute pictures. I mean, it's fine taking cute pictures and stuff like that, and the likes and the comments, but it just makes me feel so empty. Like I'm nothing without just the way I look. Like, oh yeah, she's another pretty girl taking pictures and stuff. It's just not me. You know, it's cool. As I said, it's really cool, but I just want to do more with my life. I want to influence people. Like, everyone wants to be an influencer now, but people want to be an influencer because they want free stuff and all the stuff. Not to say that I wouldn't want the free stuff if we're just all being honest. Okay, brands, if you're watching, hit us this up. But that's not the point. So, like, it's not that I don't want all this, like, stuff as well, the perks, I guess, that comes with it, but, like, it's in the word influencer. Like, I want to influence people to do better with their life. Me, the weirdo. Then definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share this video with your friends, with your buddies, with everybody. That's right. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and have a great day.